On my side, I just wanted to give you a perspective of what's on our minds in terms of innovation as we all work to deploy IIPSs across Africa. We have to keep in mind some key things that are happening that require all of us to innovate. And there are three things I wanted to highlight for you today. One was already highlighted in one of the breakout sessions, is cross-border. It is evident, it's clear that at this point in time that cross-border is becoming as important as the domestic transactions in Africa. No need to tell more. Quite impressive already interventions, and I can see that it's a lot of people smiling in this room. So no need to talk more about that. The two other things I have in mind are related to the 400 million kitos that we are all aiming to bring into the African economy. One is protect them. These people are not equipped to understand the complexity of the financial system, so bringing them to the digital system is great, but we have to make sure they are protected against fraud, against cyber attacks, against scams, and that they have a recourse in case something happens to them. The third is something quite dear to my heart as a technologist. I call it Project Yes. When one of these women comes into the digital system tomorrow, I find that the device, the phone, the whole metaphor with the phone and the whole protocol of dealing with phones still is quite clumsy, because she may not be able to read, she may not be able to write, she may not be able to manipulate the phone in a way that is rapid and so on. So how can we do better? And the Project Yes, the reason why I call it like that, I pictured this scenario. So today, if she receives an invitation to pay, let's say from the school of her child to pay for tuition, so now she has to sit down and put all these numbers into the phone and do all of this protocol, and eventually put in the PIN code. It can take a while, it can make a lot of mistakes. What if, rather than that, she was told in her language, the school of your child requires payment of such and such. Do you agree? And she said, yes. That, I think, is very, very important as we bring these people, because they, we talked about financial literacy and so on. You can't educate financially 300 million people. It's got to be easy to use. That's the research. So that's I think the third thing I want to leave you with. Counting on you, not only for continuing the great work, but also in innovating together.